Hey there neighbor, welcome to Wild Homestead Living. I'm Julie, and if you live in snail and slug country, then you know how damaging they can be to gardens. But what if I told you that I found a solution to keeping these hungry little creatures out of your garden that is simple, cost-effective, low maintenance, and you don't even have to kill them? Would you believe me? A year ago I didn't believe it myself, but now that I know it works, I'm excited to share it with you. Let's get started. We live in the Pacific Northwest, which is prime habitat for slugs and snails. Unprotected garden plants like potatoes can quickly become a smorgasbord for these largely nocturnal neighbors. Often all we see is the damage done in the light of day as slime trails lead away from the garden. Now we know that slugs aren't bad and they're not trying to be mean, but we still don't want to share our food with them. So when we were planning to build this garden, I wanted to find a low maintenance way that we could keep slugs out. And that led me to doing some research where I learned about using copper tape. I read mixed reviews, but I thought it was worth giving a try. So here we are at one of our stock tanks, and we applied the copper tape up here. And some people actually thought we applied this just as a decorative element, but really we applied it to deter slugs. And even though it's showing signs of wear, it's been in place about 9 months, so far it's keeping the slugs out of the garden. Here's 2 examples of applying the copper tape to the smaller portable containers. Here on this one, you can see it's the hard plastic. This was very easy to apply and it sticks really well. This one is a cloth bag, and we put it along the bottom because these pockets make it difficult to find a place. But even with this, it's working effectively. So here's an example of how you can apply the copper tape in a less permanent way, and that is by making a copper ring. Now I've seen people do this with milk jugs. You can cut a strip out of them, but I didn't have that available, so I used a strip of cardboard wrapped in duct tape and put the copper on the outside. And something like this is great to put around an individual plant. Here's the copper tape that we're using. It's 2 inches wide and the roll was 33 feet long when we bought it, and it cost us $12. It's actually marketed for guitar repair and for other kinds of electrically conductive repairs, which means that it has a high amount of copper in it, and we think that's probably why it's so effective. So there you go. That is how we've been able to successfully deter slugs and snails from our garden. It allows them to peacefully go on with their lives and us to continue to have a bountiful harvest. If you found this information useful, we would love for you to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up or a comment, and we would love for you to come hang out with us over at our website, which is wildhomesteadliving.com. And that's where we send exclusive content to the folks that are on our email list. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Are you filming? Okay. This is a slug. You can tell that it's a slug because of the way that it is. How neat is that?